Hi Alicia, this is Jeff. I'm going to be doing a critique on your two elements here, the lesson plan, and then also looks like your the table that we're required to go through and complete. Um, I'll be looking for the 10 site requirements. So it looks like two of them must be interactive in nature, meaning that students have to actually do something in addition to reading or looking at pictures. So I'll be looking for that. And then also, if you've developed a lesson plan right away, I do see that you've done that. That's right in front of here. We'll kind of go through it, just make sure everything's filled out and complete. And then just some of the summary requirements toward the very end, just to make sure that you guys, well, everybody is basically hyperlinked the name of the sites, and then in the subject area and the grade levels that you're going to be teaching, what's going to be appropriate, and then of course a brief description of the site, and then looks like we've got 2 to 3 descriptive summaries for each one of them. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and just start with your lesson plan. I'm going to do that first. So, really good. You filled in everything here. Looks like your main focus is 8th grade, about the Holocaust, comparing and contrast historical and fictional informational text. And it's going to be more direct as far as the type. I see right here that you listed the Colorado Academic Standards, Standard 2, Reading for All Purposes, and then the ISTEs as well. Looks like you've got a few of them here that focuses on what you're going to be teaching, including your evidence outcomes, which are very clear in regards to the Colorado Academic Standards. The overview section, you've included just a real simple, I like how simple this is. Students will compare and contrast fictional portrayal of Holocaust with realities of the Holocaust using a fictional novel and then also informational text. So really good there. Looks like you're going to have, it's going to be extended to one more, it looks like 3 50-minute class periods. So it looks like 3 days, 100 minutes. So you're very specific in that. And I certainly do like the fact that you were very detailed in regards to what they need. They need a Chromebook. I guess, yeah, that'd be pretty obvious, but we should list it right and link to the sites that they're going into, and then some of the other resources that they're going to be using, including the technology, the boy in the striped pajamas. And then you also have differentiation of instruction, your advanced, benchmark, and struggling. They're all filled out. Very good. And then also right down here, the method of lesson was direct. And so because it was direct, I'll go ahead and take a look at the steps, procedures, and tasks, and just to look through to see if it reflects direct, and I believe it does, because you have everything listed in steps 1 through 5, including how many minutes each section is. So very direct, very specific. Your assessments, rubric, you're very specific as far as questions 1 through 5, and then of course the discussion questions, and then how many total points each section is going to be worth, including your compare and contrast rubric. I really like how it's broken down: exemplary, good, satisfactory, need improvement, and then a descriptor of what those areas that you're looking for, and then of course the errors that are going to be considered in grading their work. References right here, I like right away. You got APA, it's all listed right here. You've got the 3, and then the hyperlinks already established. So very good. I had to say that you did a really good job with your lesson plan details. As far as I'm concerned, I believe you're very, very descriptive. You did a great job with that. The only thing, maybe only critique I would have walking away from that is that because we have 2 different types of environments today. We have like in-person environments, and then we have online and remote environments. So if you could maybe break this down a little bit more, I know it's going to take a little bit more work, and it's going to make this a little bit bigger, but just kind of explaining, okay, what technologies are you going to use in comparison to in class and then out of class. That would be really the only thing that I could see. So other than that, really good job. Let's move on to the second part of this, and that is the table, in which we've gone ahead and you have detailed the each title, and you've told us if it's interactive or not, and then of course a link and a brief summary. So just looking through this, I can see that you have met those requirements. You've given us the titles, you've given us the type, the summary, the link, and the 2 to 3 paragraphs. And as I go all the way down, looks like you've done the 10 that is required. So I'd have to say with this, really good job. I also like the fact that you use teacher pay teachers. That's one thing I didn't use. I use it all the time, but why I didn't list it, I have no idea. But in Soundtrap, because of you, I actually use that in my class, and thank you for suggesting that. It's so cool, and it's so real, and it's a lot of fun, and the kids really get into it. So I do understand Soundtrap really well, but which is very interactive, and just want to say good job with everything. Yeah, everything is complete. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So thank you once again for allowing me to give you or provide you with this critique. Have a good night.